So in the recent past, you have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have the Five of Cups. We have the High Priestess. We have the Hierophant. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. We have Justice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you've been in a relationship because somebody depends on you. But I feel like for some of you, even though you're in a relationship, you have feelings for someone else. Or maybe this is the case with your partner. Again, this is a general reading, so that might not apply to you. But I do feel some kind of sadness, you know. Yeah, I definitely feel as though maybe you've had feelings for someone else here. And this is sadness because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but at the same time, you kind of can't help how you feel, and your feelings are real and are worth exploring. But you kind of want to do the right thing, especially if you have somebody that like depends on you. So yes, so that's what I'm feeling. So we could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a fellow Cancerian here for you. We could be dealing with a Libra. We could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely a Taurus here with a Hierophant card, or a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So for some of you that have just started a relationship, it could indicate that you two do have very strong feelings for one another, or some of you are just happy and content in a relationship. So for some of you, it's not a third party situation. For some of you, you are just being loyal and faithful, and there's just a lot of romantic feelings in a deeply committed relationship. So for some of you that are married and the marriage has gone kind of sour, I feel like maybe you're choosing to get divorced for some of you. Again, this is general, so this might not apply to you, so take what resonates with you. So for some of you, a marriage is ending. So I feel as well as though with this person you've been very, very patient, especially if you are dealing with somebody that does have some kind of addiction, some kind of problem. So anyone that's relying on substances like alcohol or drugs or things like that. Again, this could also indicate that somebody is financially dependent on you as well, I feel. So if someone's relying on you in that way, it's like you want to do the right thing and you don't want to let anyone down. But for some of you, there is someone else that has sparked your interest. For some of you. And there's kind of sadness around this. Or maybe you're on the other end of this and maybe your partner is kind of moving in that direction where maybe they're interested in someone else. And there's kind of sadness about it. But that might not apply to you. So I do feel as though there might have been arguments as well, especially if you're dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This person can have a very sharp tongue. I'm an Aquarius sun, so, you know, I know what we can be like sometimes. And sometimes we can speak without thinking. So, you know, or sometimes we can act without thinking as well. So maybe there's sadness about some things that someone has said during an argument and things like that. So some of you are dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. For some of you, this can also represent romantic feelings, and it's like a lot of passion as well in a committed relationship for some of you. And I do feel as though if this is a new relationship, you're kind of looking for security, or someone is looking for something secure. So I feel like for some of you that are dealing with an earth sign in particular, this person is looking for some kind of security and they're looking for some kind of stability with you. Is what I feel like. Also, what I feel like as well is if you are dealing with someone that has problems, the Three of Pentacles could indicate, for me, you could be working with their family to help them get back on track, is what I feel like as well. Or maybe you're the one that has this kind of dependency on something. So, you're trying to work with friends, with family to help you get over this situation. And with the High Priestess as well, she can speak about secrets. So maybe there's people around you that are kind of having some kind of affair or something like that, and you kind of know about it. So yeah, I feel like there's been a lot going on for you here. There's so many cards here. It's quite conflicting. There's many different ways that they can be interpreted. But either way, I feel like you know something. The High Priestess is all about that intuition. It's all about inner knowing. And especially with you being a water sign, Cancer, you guys are very, very intuitive. And again, with the High Priestess and romantic feelings, this could be you just very in tune and being very aware of your feelings for somebody. And maybe you're aware that someone else has feelings for you as well. So in your present, we have reconciliation. Someone from your life and someone from your past is returning. And here we have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Moon. So again, I feel like there's a lot going on, because on the one hand, it's like someone could return and you could want a relationship with them, and it's very, very possible that you two could have a happy relationship, and I feel like things will be moving very, very quickly for you. But I feel like there's some kind of secret about this person, or there's something that they're not telling you with the Moon here. So you need to tap into your intuition and make sure that you're getting the full story, With the Seven of Swords energy, this can be someone that's a little bit sneaky. So make sure that you know exactly what this person wants from you. And this came up for another sign as well. Make sure that, they're not tied into a relationship. And this did actually come up for another sign as well. So I do feel throughout the month of October, you're going to be taking very good care of yourself with the Nine of Wands here. So financially, the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like financially, most of you are doing okay. And you're going out and you're just pampering yourself, really. So that's what I feel like. So yeah, so some of you are dealing with someone from the past and you could get back on track into a relationship with them. Just make sure that they're not tied into anything, and make sure you're not tied into anything. So in the future, we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. We have Temperance. We have the Knight of Cups. So someone definitely is making an offer here from the past. Here we have the Devil. So that could be Capricorn. We could have Sagittarius here. Again, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the Nine of Cups. So this is a very good card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the World. And we have the Six of Wands. So in your work, some of you could be getting a promotion and earning more money, and you're just completely stable at the moment. So yeah, or some of you are tied into a job, and I feel like it's not really like a big deal, but I do feel as though maybe you're feeling trapped in this job, and you kind of stay because they're offering you a promotion. But with the codependency card and with the devil as well, there's definitely some kind of situation that you're tied into that you need to break free from. Again, this could just be a Capricorn for some of you, but I do feel like if this person does come back, they're very, very attracted to you, and yeah, I feel like you're attracted to them as well. So I feel like you need to go out, you need to socialise, and I do feel as though if you have argued with this person, I feel like things are going to balance out. And I feel like you are entering a different phase now. With the World, it speaks about endings. So if you have been going through a rough time, or if there has been a third party situation, it's coming to an end now. And again, that's come up for a lot of readings as well. You know, the end of third party situations, and people are actually committing now and taking relationships seriously. So here with the Ace of Pentacles as well, you could be moving in together. This could just be you moving home, moving away from problems. But I do feel as though you are going to be very, very happy. You know, these are excellent cards. So the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups is like the ultimate wish card, and the Ten of Cups it's like ultimate fulfillment in your home life. So yeah, some of you are just going to be really, really happy. And again, someone is offering love to you. So someone is going to make an offer of a relationship. And I feel like you need to take this offer seriously, because they could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it could be this person that is emerging from the past. So again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So if you are dealing with one of those signs, and Sagittarius. So if you are dealing with one of those signs, they could be the one. And the advice is to go out, socialise, spend time with friends. Maybe that's how you come back into contact with somebody. So your overall energy is past life relationship. You've known each other before. So again, there's this huge emphasis on someone coming back. And this is a soulmate. Here we have the Two of Cups. So this is a healthy, balanced, loving relationship. And you need to work on it. And I feel like you need to be patient with this person. You may need to make certain sacrifices. So maybe you're the type of person that enjoys going out clubbing, or, you know, enjoying your freedom. But you need to kind of sacrifice that and concentrate on your relationship, because this person is coming in very, very quick. And they are serious, especially if they are a Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. The Knight of Swords is air energy. Maybe this person could contact you through social media. Maybe you could get like a message from this person. So that's what I feel. So there is definitely some kind of message coming in, and it's all to do with love. And I feel like you need to pay it attention, and you need to put the work in, and you need to make the sacrifices that need to be made in order to have this relationship. So if you are in a toxic relationship, or you're dating multiple people at the moment, you need to let that go, because this person is serious, and there's a lot of potential here with the Three of Cups. This could, see with me, the Three of Cups, for some reason I feel like this could indicate marriage. This could be a marriage partner for some of you. I feel, yeah, this person's serious. So in your environment, you deserve love. You are lovable. So you deserve this person, Cancer. You deserve them. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. So you need to allow this person to come in and show you that they care. And you need to think about what it is that you want from this person. You know, again, maybe some of you have more than one option, and You need to think serious now, okay? You need to actually tell this person and think about what it is that you want, you know, and maybe you two start making plans. And I feel like if you two do make plans, you're going to work towards these goals. And you're working towards security. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here for some of you as well. And if you are dealing with that sign, with one of those signs, there's a new spark, there's a new beginning, there's a new passion. And I see that you need to be resilient with this person, you know, so you need to be, sorry, not resilient, you need to be persistent with them. You know, so, yeah. You need to keep going with this person. So in your environment, you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So these cards are absolutely brilliant. So you have, this could be the one, you have reconciliation, you have romantic feelings, you have true love. Yeah, so I'm feeling like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for some of you. Just look at these cards, Cancer. Reconciliation, this could be the one. Romantic feelings, true love. These cards are absolutely beautiful. So here we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. So for some of you, we could be speaking about someone you have children with. For some of you, you could be falling pregnant or getting someone pregnant. The Empress is all about fertility. And with the Ace of Cups as well, this can represent someone falling pregnant. This is the start of a pregnancy for some of you. So I do feel like if this person does come back, it could be just a bit of a bumpy start, but give them a chance. And as I was saying, there's a need to be persistent with this person. You know, don't just kind of push them away because you know, you have a couple of arguments. Just, you know, like air it out. Be persistent with this person. Keep on going. You know, because there is so much love here as well with the Ace of Cups. There is honestly so much love. And it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, guys. And with true love, they love you as much as you love them. So what you're feeling for them, they feel for you as well. You know, because true love, it's never one-sided. It's a mutual thing. So just look at these two here. It's like he loves her, she loves him. You know, it's beautiful. It really is. But it could just be a bit of a bumpy start. Maybe someone's holding on to something from the past. Arguments, just let it go. This could be you two sitting down and talking and you know, like messages and things like that possibly coming out of the blue. Just, you know, fresh communication, you two actually sitting down and talking about things. I feel like it might be a little bit difficult at first, but I feel like you're going to work it out, especially if you're dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. For some of you, it doesn't have to be that sign, but that's the one that showed. So in your hopes and fears, you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So some of you are really hoping for this soulmate to come in, and they are. Some of you are wondering if someone's your soulmate, and this for me answers it, that they are. Here we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have Strength. And we have the Four of Swords. So some of you are being really strong in the situation. And some of you, maybe you feel a bit burdened and a bit trapped by the situation. But I feel like maybe you're scared to move forward here. But you need to be strong. You know, maybe you're not sure which way to go with this person, and maybe you just feel like, maybe you feel like it can't work. But look at these cards. I'm just going to show you again because it's just so beautiful. You have true love, reconciliation, romantic feelings. This could be the one. Give them a chance. Honestly, be strong and give them a chance. they are your soulmate. You know, take your time out, rest, think about it. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong Leo coming up here as well, with the Sun and the Strength card. So in your outcome, you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So for me, looking at the cards that are in the rest of the reading, I feel like this person is very attracted to you and you're very attracted to them. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune, so things moving forward in your favour. So we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have Death, and we have the Ten of Swords. So this is a bad situation ending now. You're walking away from a bad situation. For some of you, this is a Scorpio, but for some of you, you know, maybe from like a different partner, you've been stabbed in the back, or maybe you've been through this with this person, and you've walked away from them, but this situation, it's over now. And this person is willing to be generous, they're willing to be giving, and I feel like this person is going to go out of their way to make it up to you. The Six of Pentacles energy is a very giving energy. You know, it's all about, yeah, somebody stepping up. And yeah, these scales here they're balanced. So someone is trying to make things right, I feel like. And this kind of causes things to move forward. And there's all this attraction there. So this is a brilliant reading. So I hope you guys have a fantastic October. Please give them a chance. This is the romance of a lifetime as well. So, you know, please take this person seriously. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Have a good October, and I will see you for November's reading. Bye, Cancer.